Hello and welcome to another SkaredCast Age of Sigmar battle report. Today, the forces of the Seraphon go against the Nurgle goodness of the Plague Toads. Let's begin.
The Dark Kid.
I'm here playing against Lionel at 10th planet. Right, Lionel? Look, you're in camera now.
Yay!
That's right.
It is 10th planet. It's true.
It is 10th planet.
Yeah.
We are playing for the first time in a very, very long time.
It's been a bit.
Yeah,
Can you hear
exactly.
me?
Yeah, you're good.
Okay.
You're good. We're testing the new lapels in the middle of the store. So there's people talking all around. Hopefully we get some good sound quality out of this. But you're bringing your infamous 15 toad list or whatever it is.
It is 13 toads.
13 toads. Actually, we'll put this.
How about I just do this?
Let's do this. Hold on a second. Yeah, there we go. So it's
13
toads. Let's go over the armies. Let's go over the mission. And then we'll come back, and this is the deployment. And here we have my coalesced Seraphon army, which is going to be really cool. I'm really excited to play it. First time using the Seraphon. I know this is old rules, okay? Don't get mad at me. But I'm enjoying playing with dinosaurs, and I have Jurassic Park playing in my head the entire time.
Well, the army looks cool.
Yes, it does look awesome.
It looks really cool.
Okay, so essentially it's divided into three battle regiments, so 3 detachments essentially. Or regiments, is that what they're called? Or something? Battalions, that's what it was. So I'm running, I have a Saurus Sunblood that is a stubborn as a Rhinox or whatever.
Nice.
And yeah, so he's pretty cool. Then I've got a Skink Priest, just like a Shaman Priest.
So stubborn as a Rhinox counts as 10
models.
10
Yeah.
models on the objective.
Yeah, so he's pretty cool. I like him. He is in a bodyguard battalion with these 20 spears.
Oh, okay.
So 20 spears in him, they're a bodyguard.
Yep.
Okay. Then I have a priest, just a priest. Then I have a Skink Star Priest. So he's not a priest, he's a wizard. And he's...
That's Seraphon.
Yeah, sorry. And he's running, he has the Arcane Tome. He has the Arcane Tome, so it's the additional cost, which is pretty cool. Then I have, and he's in a Warlord battalion, or Warlord with my Scar Veteran on a Carnosaur. He's my general, though. And it's these two, him, and then I think the Croxigors are in there as well. Then I have 3 units in a Galician Veteran battalion.
Built attack with
Correct.
A half-inch.
Yeah, and that's why I've got the hand weapon Saurus in there. Okay. And then I've got 3 monsters. I've got 2 Steggies and a Bastillodon with a solar engine.
Are one of those Steggies like a hero?
No, I didn't take the... I played a game where I took the engine of the gods, and it was... The engine of the gods was good, but because I didn't have a Slan, it was very not reliable to do cool stuff. So the way you run it is a Slan gives you 3 dice on it added together, so you're very likely to either do mortals or summon units, right? But because I didn't have a Slan in the build, which is like 300 points to bring a Slan, I was like, I'm gonna just take that out. I tweaked it around, and then I was able to put 2 regular Steggies in, which I thought was cooler than like 1 Steggy with the hero thing. Other than that, that's it. It's a very varied list. It's gonna be really fun.
You're a noble creature.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I like a mixed bag.
This is definitely different.
It is different. I like doing it. Okay, so let's take a look at the filth you brought.
Yeah.
Ta-da! This is what you took to LVO.
I did take it to LVO.
This is why
now,
I love you, Lyle.
I'm not gonna lie. I was feeling slightly guilty, mostly because I love Ridvan, and then he told me he was playing Seraphon. I'm like, okay, cool. He sends me his list, and I of course ignored it. I just saw pictures of like, hey, he's playing Seraphon. I could play my tournament list. So now that I saw his tournament list a little bit more detailed, I'm feeling a little terrible.
You know what? I'm up for the challenge.
All right, fair enough. All right, so what we got here is we're in Befouling Host, which is why we have 2 trees. So it's a sub-allegiance that allows you an extra tree. The Sloppity is my actual general. There he is. He is also as tough as a Rhinox, so he'll also count as 10 models on the objective. And then we got Harticulus, which is basically the shepherd for all these puppies. Now, all these puppies, you'll notice, they look like toads, and they are actually count as Beasts of Nurgle. Now, these are all Games Workshop models from Forge World called Plague Toads, and I just think they look cooler.
They do look really cool.
And then I have 2 units of Nurglings, mostly to threaten objectives, zone, screen, do all sorts of stuff. And that's my entire list. It's fairly techy. It's a lot of denying your movement. My board presence, these are all individual units of 1. So it does make target priority a little bit, a nightmare for my opponent. But I am playing against Star Aztec Lizards.
That's right.
So there's that. And I'm feeling okay, I guess.
Let's do it. Let's get into the game. We are playing Ours for the Taking today, which is Battle Plan 4 for Table 2. So this is the deployment over here. There are 3 objectives, 2 home objectives and 1 center objective. Now the mission here is for deployment. You just go normally, and it seems like it's just 1 point if you control the center objective, and it's controlled by a Galician champion. So there's a max of 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh wow, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Basically,
Neat. There's a lot of
if
points.
you're the attacker,
Yep.
mine counts as 2 for you.
Yep.
Yours counts as 1
Yep.
for yourself.
Yep.
And this middle one also counts as 1 unless you also cap it
Then it's
with
2.
a GC.
Nice. So it's
then
going to
it's
force
2.
us to fight in the middle. We've already got that stuff up and running. That looks really cool. Okay, let's get some deployments in. So you rolled a 2 for your contagion wheel.
Yes, sir.
Which is really cool. In Age of Sigmar, the Maggotkin, this is like a full demon build. It's designed to just bring a lot of toads. Lots of mortal wounds. This army does lots and lots of mortal wounds. Now, you have kind of given me a choice to either let you go first and you rush me and do a lot of damage early on. And I'm like, okay, go ahead. I want you to commit to me to then potentially have 2 turns against you. So that's what I'm going to do. And you can go right ahead and take the first turn and just let me not have to move across the table. we'll see what happens. Yeah.
Help you out? All right.
Yeah. They're going to help you out. Come on at me. And that's completely fine.
Done.
This mission is really cool because there's 3 objectives, and that one's worth 2 for him. That one's worth 2 if you have a Galician champion on it. And then that one's worth 2 if I take it, but only 1 for you. So like you're kind of incentivized to take that one and you know, kind of do like a little roundabout thing.
And these are not on the table.
Not yet, but they will be.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's come back off to movement. End of the hero phase. You have to have 3 of your Nurgle units within 3 inches of an enemy unit. Do you have
Gifts
to
of
pick the
Nurgle.
enemy unit or no?
No, I just
like
have
any
to have.
enemy. Okay.
Yeah.
So you've got like a bunch of toads that can come up and be within 3 inches of enemies.
I'm going to try.
Cool.
It's a weird one because I have to not kill you either.
Correct. However, I do have my hero here, which you can't really get to. So you could literally just get in and like get within 3 inches of my hero.
Try.
You know what I mean? Like, and so anyway, so you're doing it. There's not really another option for you right now. So it's
No,
kind of
the upside of you giving me turn,
Yeah.
you put me on the back foot on picking battle tactics.
Okay. Well, I didn't know that, but I'm glad I learned that today. Other than that, I did a heroic willpower here. You got an extra command point. You cast a spell, and I dispelled it. So what spell was it?
Mystic Shield.
It doesn't matter.
Ah.
Okay. I was going for the
We're going to leave it.
air of mysticism. You did get 7 contagion points for summoning.
Yeah.
Because you did bring in your tree, and then you get a bunch of points. So you're going to bring in more summoning stuff as the game goes on. But with that, we're going to go into the movement phase. You don't have any shooting, so this is going to be moving. We'll show you the movement, then we'll go charge, and then we'll kind of show you how the charge and fight phases happen before we do the Seraphon turn. What did you do, Lionel?
What did I do?
what did you do?
I did an amazing thing. I ran forward. So a little bit of what I did is I moved this, asked you whether you wanted to redeploy, move this, see if you wanted to redeploy, move that, see if you wanted to redeploy, you chose not to.
Yep.
And then from that point onward, I stayed outside of 9, so there wouldn't be actually any redeploys so that I can make these charges.
Makes sense. You want
There
to
it
get
is.
in there, do some damage.
Yep.
It makes sense.
And then I auto-ran this guy so he could drop his bubble of +1 to hit.
Oh, cool.
So he just does that to all
He does it
beasts.
to himself?
No.
And then it's
Not to himself, just beasts.
he picks a beast?
Nope, all beasts within 14.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Yeah.
But it's one that just originates from him.
From him.
Okay, nice.
Yep.
Your Nurglings have to come in?
At
then-
the end of the move, yes.
Cool. So the Nurglings will come in, and then we'll show you where the charges happen. Right there, you see.
Sir.
So you have 3 charges.
Yes, sir.
Well, potentially more, if you want to get more gas.
He also gives rerolls to charge as well
Very
within
nice.
14.
Okay, that's cool. Okay, which
ready?
one do you want to do first?
All right, let's do it. I'm going to do this guy first.
Okay. And he needs... That
5,
should be fine.
that should do it.
Cool. Plop. Oh,
Plop.
look, he makes it in. On a 2+, he does D3 mortal wounds.
Bloop.
He does. He does 2. I'm going to put him on the 2 next to the terrain for a 6-up ward. Yay! Bloop. Okay, next toad.
Yes, sir. I'm going to go here.
Okay. Where's that toad going? 6. Well, there's no shooting you, so.
Let's measure.
So he's just moving.
Yeah.
He might just be out of the 14.
He will.
But he needs to have room for the toads, basically.
Correct.
On a
Nope.
nothing.
And then this one.
Yep. And he...
Reroll.
Oh, 7 will make it in. There he goes. Big toad. Big money, big money, big money. Go, toad, go. And he does do 2. I will put it on the 2 that are within an inch of the train again. 6-up ward. Nope. They do go down. Plop. And plop. 3 Saurus warriors have died. And then we'll take some fights and we'll come back after the fight.
Boy.
Start of the fight phase or combat phase, I did put my Sunblood's command ability into that toad, so I will get +1 to wound against that toad with any of my units that attack it in the combat phase, which is exciting. Any and all. Any and all.
Okay.
Which is kind of cool, but it's less useful when he's got lots of single units. Anyway, cool stuff. Okay, so
you're making me get up.
I know he attacked me here, killed 3 with 1 attack. Oh no, I don't think he killed anybody, but he did a
just
a
on
disease
impacts.
point.
That's it.
Correct. And then I've done a bunch of wounds because I did all-out attack and make him +1 to be wounded.
Yep.
Okay, so he's just rolling saves.
So they got a natural armor save of 5+.
Yep.
And you have no rend. So let's see if I get any 5s.
A couple of 5s in there.
A few 5s.
Okay. And then you have a 5-up ward, and they've got what, 8 wounds in total?
That's correct.
Oh, it
wasn't bad.
Amount of 5s.
It was not bad.
That's not terrible.
It was not bad.
That was not bad.
All right.
Okay, come on, kill the toad. Kill him. I know he's already attacked, but I wanted. Oh no! Look at this.
This wasn't bad.
Oh my gosh! That was incredible.
It was a reasonable amount.
Incredible. What are you talking about?
Reasonable amount.
Toad lives.
Toad lives.
4 wounds left or 5 wounds left. Oh my goodness.
4 wounds. Yeah.
Oh, gross. That was awesome. Well, end of the combat. Because of that, I didn't. Lionel, you got your command, your battle tactic. I really wanted you to not have that happen.
I don't normally do this. It's so much risk.
Well, it paid off. That was, at least.
But I had no choice.
That's right. So this goes up to 4. This goes up to 4 on my Saurus Old Blood.
You got it.
And now we roll 4-ups to do
on
mortals.
4s.
Yep. 3 of them.
3 mortals.
I'm going to go 2 on here.
Yeah.
Which have a 6-up ward thanks to my... nope, so 2, and then 1 more is going to go down as well. So 2.
You would lose coherency anyway.
1. Yeah, correct. So I need to kill them anyway. And then on the Saurus Old Blood.
Die?
He takes
2 mortals.
Yeah, he has 3, so he has 1 left. Good job, little guy. He's
we're really confusing
dead.
him. So I count up.
Oh no, I count down. I'm not a monster.
And you...
I'm not a monster.
A typical 40k player.
Correct. I'm not a monster. And these go back down to 1. So you do hold 1,
Yeah.
2.
Correct. So 1,
And
2
hold
more.
So you get 3 points for your primaries
Yep.
and 2 points for your battle tactic.
A nice tidy 5.
So you get a 5.
Yeah.
Okay. So
I get
with
a 5.
that, I do owe you a bravery test here. I did, and I'm just going to go ahead and use my command point to automatically pass the bravery, so they don't have to go anywhere. Because I did lose 7, and I don't feel like losing more because I'm going to need them.
Are you though?
The next hero phase, which will be really exciting. Well then, that's really exciting.
Well,
So let's go ahead and do some hero phase stuff. I do have 1 command point. Now, because I went second and I have at the bottom of the turn, I get to do 2 command for 1, like 2 command abilities, essentially. Essentially for free. Yes.
yes.
Not command, it's heroic actions.
Heroic actions.
So the heroic action I'm going to do is fight, and then his bodyguard's going to fight as well.
Sounds good.
In the hero phase. So we're going to do that,
Pretty
get that
gross.
out of the way. So in the hero phase, I fought, and then he got to basically issue a second command for free, which then allows them both to fight. Now they have to fight last this phase. I left one toad with one wound, and then these Saurus did bite that one to death with their double bites, which was awesome. Now I've got some more heroic stuff to do. I'm going to go ahead and do, let's see, is it 3 inches away? No. I have to do my oracle-y thing. So on a 5+, I get a command point from my little oracle. Nope, I do not get a command point there. I didn't do any other heroic actions. Now let's take a look at battle tactics and stuff. Okay, that's it for the hero phase. So my battle tactic is going to be, this one is mine. So I'm going to try and kill that
this
toad
poor innocent toad.
with my, he decided to go swift with his mount trait. So he's just going to fly out there and hope he makes that charge.
You should.
Yeah, hopefully. Then we've got, okay, nothing else. I fought, I did that stuff. That Steggy is +1 to hit. This Steggy can advance and shoot and or charge. These guys do mortals on 6s to wound in addition to damage. And then this Bastillodon gets reroll 1s to hit. Cool. And that's it. So it was like 55 minutes of me doing stuff. And now we move into the movement phase. Okay then, so end of the movement. I basically moved some skinks up to hold the middle objective, and I moved my little skink priest up because that gives me 2 points for that objective, which is really cool. My Croxagore just moved up. He advanced because he can advance, move, and shoot because of this guy, apparently.
Just cuz.
Just cuz.
Just cuz.
And then over here, we've got them charging over here, potentially, and then he just auto-ran 3 all-out run or whatever it's called. And I did try and get my Sunblood the heck out of dodge because he has 1 wound left, and I do not want him to die right now, right away.
Oh.
Hey, let's try. So with that, we're on to the shooting phase. We got some piddly shots, which I'm going to do to try and kill the 1 wounded toad, and then we'll kind of pick another toad. I'm not sure if I should try kill this toad and then charge with these guys to create like a wall as well, which I think might be a good idea if I can shoot this one to death and then charge out. And just create some space, right? I think that's probably not a bad idea. So we'll see.
Well, I was about to say, so right now, the way you have everything set up, we don't know who's next.
Correct.
Right?
Yep.
Right now, I could punish you pretty bad if I get priority.
Yeah, we've got lots of... Well, I kind of...
You're giving me all the angles. You're not really screening that much. You kind of... So that's the downside of what you did?
I'm playing dinosaurs. That's what I just want to play with my little dinosaurs.
But there could be a positional where you could compensate.
Yep.
Position it so that you're not going to be so smacked.
Like if
by
I can keep some of my Steggies alive or Bastillodon alive, like, you know, and get them to move in and potentially move out. Like there's options, which I'm looking forward to. So let's dive into my shooting phase. We'll come back and you'll see how the board state changed as well. Well, end of the shooting phase. I did kill that one. And I think that was the only thing I killed.
Oh, you killed 2.
Oh, I killed the one that had 1 wound. I killed him. I did put 3 wounds on him. They then were able to charge. I just by a hair made that charge. And so then they're just trying to project their space. I am going to have to fight this toad, which I'm not super excited about, but at least it forces you to stay behind that line if you take the turn next turn, which is good for me. Okay, so with that, let's see if my Carnosaur makes it into combat here. He does, with a 9. He's essentially going to go all the way around and probably stomp on a tree, I would say.
What, a 9?
Yes. I don't know if you can.
Here. You be here.
Yeah.
Actually, go this way.
No, I don't want to go close to those toads.
Okay, then.
So he's probably going to do something like
you definitely
this.
do that.
I don't think I can get within 3 of the tree, but I can sort of try and get within... your territory to stop you from getting extra points and a whole bunch of stuff.
You take off a point.
Yeah. Okay, then we're going to go ahead and do these Saurus over here. They go 10. They go fight some Nurglings. go gadget Nurglings. These, of course, are Galician veterans, so they get to fight in 2 ranks, which is kind of cool. But they still have that as like an option, which I'm really excited about. Okay, and last but not least, let's see if these Croxagore can get in. I don't have to move him unless I absolutely need to, but it would be good. If I make enough charge, I'll probably pull him in and then create another bubble here to protect that dinosaur there.
Why? I want him dead.
I know you want him dead. Well, that's a 9. So that gives me
you made
a amount of movement. So you're gonna play your tune here, Mr. Guy, and prevent me from piling in. So I can't pile in, which is a very, very powerful tune.
It's not bad.
The sloppity farts or whatever it's called.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do a stomp stomp there.
You can pile here though.
I can. I'm going to stomp there on a 2+. I do a mortal wound into that toad.
Mortal wound.
Actually,
Nope, taking it.
he's going to try charge as well. I forgot he can charge. I'm going to roll it.
Even though you ran? No.
Yeah, that's the little thing that allows him to run and charge. Try a little skink. It's not enough though.
No.
He needs to. He rolled a 7, so he can't make it. Can't change the past. Okay, who do I want to fight with first? I'm going to fight with the Croxigore first, I believe.
Go for it.
Yeah. So I did decide to fight with the Croxigores. You did make quite a few feel no pains again. So he's taken 5 damage.
He's taking 5 damage.
Yeah. So good ward saves on there.
This is how gentlemen do it.
There you go. Oh no, no, 5 taken. That's for AOS. That's true. I'm cheating. He's not cheating. That's how that works. Who would you like to fight with next?
This guy's gonna die.
He is gonna die.
What I'm gonna do is do him.
There he goes.
Rawr. He's gonna pile that way.
Yep, makes sense.
And D6 attacks. Only 3. Huh. Oh, I got a disease on you, baby.
Boo.
It's like winning.
Boo.
It's like winning, baby.
Too many disease points.
All right, so there's 1 disease right there.
Look at that. He's just fighting stuff.
On 3s, 1.
No rend?
Full rend. I mean, full
rend. He does take a damage.
Full rend.
You damaged him.
I did a damage.
He's down to 11.
Yes.
Boo.
Yes. And now he's got
not exactly the
secondaries.
toughest.
No. 2 more disease.
No. Leave me alone. I don't want to be diseased.
You're the one who charged me.
I know. I know. Okay.
On 3s.
Yep. 3s.
Oh,
Okay.
2 at neg 1.
Okay. 5 ups here. 5 ups. Let's go. Yes.
It would be 2 damage, except you're a cheater.
I am a dirty, filthy Seraphon cheater. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and fight with these guys over here.
Not those
Let's
guys.
see what they can do. Okay, so here we have the little toads. Toad figured out they can full back and charge, which does mean he's going to be able to full back this way and get a couple of toads into my backfield over here, which is going to be annoying.
No.
These 2 as well. Potentially.
No.
Yeah, it's annoying. That's what I said.
All right, D6 attacks.
Yep.
5.
Nicely done.
On 3s.
Cool.
No, sorry. Not on 3s because
On
it's too
4s.
far away.
So
So
2
only
hit.
on 4s, only 2 hit.
They're all
But
about
now on 3s,
1.
1 wounding hit,
Nothing.
and then 4 attacks from the second profile.
No disease.
Only 1.
Yep.
And neg 1.
Okay. That's okay as well.
All right.
Yeah,
Well, then I guess he's done.
Okay. So now I guess these
I'll
guys.
spin this guy around.
Yeah, no
Woo.
problem. I'm just going to go ahead and attack these guys. Oh, no, because if you pile in, I'll get more attacks. So I'm going to wait there. Not that it matters because you're going to out-trade me in the trades here. But just in case, if he was a lesser player and went to attack over here and gave me more attacks. But that's not going to happen. But I'm going to go Carnosaur time. So the Scar veteran is going to attack with his Celestial War Spear. Celestial War Spear. So hitting on 2s because he charged. 6s do 2 mortal wounds. Excellent. In addition to normal damage. And then wounding on 3s. So that's 5 at no rend. Because I charged, they are 2 damage each.
So no rend 5s.
Yep.
Neg 1, 2 damage each. Is close to 8.
Okay, so 8 plus the 2 mortals. Okay. Well, just roll those now. See if it matters.
And 2 mortals.
Yep. He's taken. Yeah. So that's So likelihood is you're gonna pass a decent amount. He's alive with what? 2 wounds left.
He takes
6,
6.
7. He has 1 left.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So then we're gonna do the 4 limbs. So 2 attacks, hitting on 2s because he charged. So 2 hit, and then wounding on 3s. So these are 2 at no rend.
So on 5s.
Yep. The no rend is they're 2 damage. They're 2 damage each there.
Terrible. 2 damage each?
Yeah.
Oh, no, he's dead.
Gonna try get him.
Or all 5s.
Nom. Close. So 2 things happen. 1, I get my battle tactic. 2, my Carnosaur killed the model. So for the rest of the game, he can run and charge. Yay! That's exciting. Okay. Cool. That's all I got there. So your turn to fight with something, and then we'll come back after the combat. So end of the combat phase, you did kill 4 in combat, which allowed me to pull this beast out of combat, which was good. So that one can't fight.
Got hit like a hero.
However, this has to take we have 3. Oh, and they get a disease token as well. Even against 2 toads, they just got. It was actually kind of crazy. Okay, so we've got 3 tokens here. 3 disease there. He takes 2, so he's down to 8 wounds remaining. Then we have.
This gets 1.
Yep. He has 2 wounds remaining on the middle guy.
And these guys are 5?
There are 5 there. They take 2. So I'm going to kill him and him for coherency's sake, basically. Actually, no. Yeah, I'm a little bit more messed up for coherency. The drummer. It opens it up, but it's okay. It kind of has to happen. Okay. Plus, I still have morale after that as well. Bravery, you do owe me 1 over here as well. Oh, we didn't fight with them. Yeah.
I'll do so right now.
Yeah, we didn't fight with them, so we'll be back. I do owe you a bravery. So they lost 6 friends. So they're bravery 8. On a 1 or 2, they don't care. Nope. So 5. So that's 3 that go down. So it'll be 1, 2, and I guess 3. Yeah, something like that.
You don't have to worry about coherency.
Yep. Yeah, so that's that. And they go down to 1. Ah, sad. Oh, wait. Yeah, 1 or 2. They go down to 1.
And then the sniping of the
That's
hero.
the big one. Hold on. I want to show this
Here
one.
it is.
Okay, so my Saurus Oldblood has 1 wound left. Does he die coffin death? Okay, come on, live. Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
All right, fine.
Good job, Saurus Oldblood. Saurus Blood. Okay, that is it. So points. I hold mine for 1. I hold that one in the middle with a Galician veteran for 2.
1, 2 more.
1, 2 more plus an extra 1. 1, 2 more, 4 plus an additional 2 for 6. Plus I got my battle tactic.
That is. Oh, this
For my battle tactic. Yeah. So it's an 8-point turn.
Nice.
That was really good. Okay, 8 points and. Yep.
8, and I'm like,
Sorry, that's a 7-point turn. Because
Yeah.
7 points is we know what we're doing. We pretend to know what we're doing.
you said 8, and I'm like,
No, 7. You're good. Okay, so with that though,
There you
big
go.
turn here. Let's see if I can press
right.
the advantage.
here it
It'd
is.
be really good. Okay.
Would you want to take it?
I would take it just because I want to move back and then rally, for example, and do some stuff to just kind of consolidate my position and then just get another big turn. Right? Does that make
Yeah,
sense?
even though I lost 5 toads, I don't feel like I am
No, you're still in a very good spot.
still
you're-
not terrible.
Yeah, considering. However,
I would love to take the turn.
Yes, I would love to take the turn. Okay, 2 dinosaurs. Do it. Yeah, okay. Well, I guess Lionel gets to have fun.
I guess.
Okay, we'll be back after the hero phase and stuff. Okay, so battle tactic, eye for an eye, which makes sense because he only has monsters with 1 eye. Haha, get it?
That's terrible. Well, it's a good thing you're a dad.
That's why you watch the battle reports.
That's
for
right.
the laughs.
Yeah.
You decided to try and cast a spell. My skink priest said no.
No.
Yep,
True.
So that was cool. I didn't say. My skink priest tried to do a prayer, and the first prayer he ever rolls a 1, and the gods smote him, which was funny. Then other than that, that's it, really.
Yeah.
Yeah. So now we're gonna go into movement, and and he healed, took away his
Critically,
cough,
clutch.
his cough. That was
Clutch.
that's very big. That's big.
Clutch.
I like that a lot. Okay, so with that, let's dive into the movement phase.
Yep.
Okay, so end of the movement phase. As you can see, the actual being able to move up and create a wall has created a roadblock of of chaos beasts. Just being well, we're gonna charge you and kill you, but at least my dinosaurs should be okay.
I would say so. Yeah.
Yes. So that was the whole point: is at least keep the dinosaurs alive. But there's still so many toads. I killed 4, and there's still that many because 1 was just summoned using summoning points. There's no shooting in this list, none whatsoever.
None.
The Nurglings couldn't fall back from that combat without staying outside of 3, and and I used a redeploy, a cunning redeploy, may I add, to create more space with my skinks, and they kind of gotten in and just pushed him all the way back.
Well, it's good, right? Because this is how you can manipulate the priority roll.
Yep.
So that it's not as punishing if you fail it.
Correct.
So that's really the skill involved. You have to be able to constantly mitigate the priority.
Double turn.
Double turn. You got it.
That's
you
exactly
got
how it works. Okay, so
although it wasn't a double turn in this case.
That was not. But there will be, and it shall be glorious. Okay, so with that, let's dive in to the turn.
All right.
After charge moves, so we had a lot of charges. You did kill the Saurus just with impact hits. He failed his charge. He also failed his charge.
After rolling a 3, I rolled into Snake Eyes.
Into Snake Eyes. You killed one skink, which was actually good. You killed a Croxigore. You have engaged my Stegodon. And the biggest thing I needed was I didn't want you to kill my priest with like a bunch of mortals, which is why I pushed the skinks out, just to like make it hard for you to just impact him to death. And that was like the biggest thing I needed. Okay, so with that, it is fight time. We'll come back after the fight phase. But you have a billion units. I have 3 units in combat. He's going to pick +1 save into that guy. Sure. Yeah, let's do it. He also gets +1 save because he got the advance and charge. Excellent. Good times.
All over here.
End of the combat phase. I'm going to spend my last command point. Well, actually, they tick up. So everybody ticks up. So there's 2 on the skinks. There's 6 on the Croxigore. There's nobody here that's diseased. 1, and he goes up 1 as well.
And then he goes up.
They go up to 4.
Yeah.
Because they failed to kill a single Nurgling with their attacks.
2. Oh, yeah, didn't even kill 1.
They didn't kill 1.
Fair enough.
They failed miserably, epically. Okay.
All right.
So there's 1 there. Okay, so roll.
I'll start over here, I guess.
Yep.
4 on these. 4.
You don't really have anything.
Just 2.
2 of them. That's still just 2. That's
just 2.
That's still good.
It's just 2. Just 2.
Although the fact that they have like a million bite attacks is really, really cool. I'm really enjoying
this guy.
Okay.
Oh, it takes 1 mortal.
He's down to 7.
Oh, lucky number 7.
Yeah, there you go.
Over this guy over here.
Okay.
Oh.
Sad.
Oh, it's like
slowly.
It's like winning.
This is where I wish I was playing Heat.
Disease is the best sub game ever.
5 on the Croxigore, 6.
6 on the Croxigore
with the tick up already.
And just 3.
I'll kill 1
yeah.
and put 2 on this guy. So he has 2 remaining, but he's still alive. So
he's still alive. Good. Yeah. And this goes right down to 1.
I like it. Okay. We got 2 skinks.
2 skinks.
4s.
And they lose 1.
Hooray! That is actually decent, I think, for me. So he goes down to 1. That's it.
That's it.
Okay, so I am going to go ahead and no, you know what? I'm going to roll for his morale. He's going to just die, I think. Yeah, honestly, I need the command point. He's going to die. Okay, he's going to die. Nothing else I can do about that. Bravery, they're okay at an 8, so they can't fail. So, points-wise, though, you did get an eye for an eye. You killed units.
I think I only scored 3.
And you got 1 point for the middle. So you got 3. So 5 and 3 is 8. And we go into my second turn. Let's see what we can do. We got a bunch of them, just like with 1 wound here, 1 wound there, like nothing crazy. Let's see what we can pull off as we move into my turn.
Yes, sir.
End of the hero phase. I have made him 6s to wound our mortals.
Yep.
I have tried to cast an arcane Mystic Shield on that Steggy. That Steggy can run and still shoot and or charge, and gets +1 with saves, and gets +1 to hit thanks to the little priest. He's actually really useful. I like him a lot. Nothing there. He does nothing there. That fell back. Well, that was halfway through my movement phase. He's just running away. Okay, so let's take a look what it looks like after movement. I'm just going to basically move them back because they actually, I wasn't expecting them to
get their butts handed to them.
Take so many hits. Like, that's just not cool. That was a lot. That was a lot. Actually, little Nurglings just coughing up on them and they're just like melting away. Okay, and then he's just going to stick around because he's 10 models on that objective. I'm probably going to move him far away from those Nurglings to make it harder for those Nurglings. But no, I can't move him. He's 10 models on that objective. I need to hold that objective. All right, so with that, let's do some shooting. End of the shooting phase. Note to self. Stegodon bows are 24-inch range, not more. So he was out of range here. I shot this one here. So I should have shot the other guy. So I have 2 that have 6 wounds taken, a bunch that have 1 wound taken. So, okay. Hopefully we can see about potentially now charging, maybe killing 1 or 2 more. So we'll see. You know what? Let's just go in. Let's go in for it. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and start with this Steggy right here.
Right there? Okay,
Yeah.
go for it.
I believe that should make it.
Oh, yeah.
He's just going to go right in here. Right.
Charge!
Rawr. That's what he's going to do. Should I? I don't really want to.
He has impacts.
Does he?
I thought so.
Are they actually? Yes, I think he does. Okay, so I did choose my Bastillodon in there so that I can save him from like some crazy charges. I thought I because of this big hole opened up, he's just gonna die if I don't and not do anything. So I'm gonna try get him into combat anyway. No, he does not. I'm gonna spend ACP on a reroll because I need an 11. No, it's okay, but not enough. That's fine. Okay, let's do some combats. I'm going to pick this model here, and I will make that +1 to be wounded by all my stuff.
I will make him pay.
Yep, +1 to be wounded. Blah.
And who does that?
This guy. Pick a unit within 12.
Is it
+1 to wounds. I did some mortal wounds on the stomp, but you saved a bunch there. So I'm going to go ahead and start with this Stegodon that is already wounded.
Sounds good. Same thing with Gren Cleaner.
Combat phase.
Yep.
It didn't go too badly. He didn't take any damage. He killed that one thanks to a nice stomp at the end there. Well, at the beginning technically. This guy over here did kill him, even though the horns didn't do anything, didn't go through. Now he doesn't get any. He will get a disease token though.
Yes.
So he will get a disease
I'll
token.
roll a disease right now.
He does not take a
Doesn't
wound.
take it.
But he is diseased. Great way to start rotting away the turtle hide.
That guy's on 1, right?
Yep, he has 1. I was trying to heal him.
He's good.
Yep.
This guy
My champ.
takes 1.
Oh my goodness, down to 6. Look at that.
And this guy
Yep.
takes 1 as well.
Yep. So he's down to 1 remaining. It's very exciting. And with that, we're done.
There it is.
Okay, so I don't owe you any bravery tests.
Nope.
Oh, you owe 1 over here as well.
Oh.
Yeah. There's 1 more Saurus.
Nope.
Hack up a lung. No. Okay, so end of turn, I do get 2 points. I have 5, 6, 7 on this objective.
I have only 6.
So that will be...
If that.
So 1, 2, 3, 4 technically. 5.
You have 1, 2 more plus the
6.
bonus.
Plus so another
And a
7
bonus
points,
here.
which is 7 points was the max.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Because you
it was-
complete your battle tactic.
So 7, yeah, because it's 5. Yes, 5 because you get the extra 2 points if you get it. Yes, okay, perfect. That's turn number 2. 2 for the dinos. Holy moly, these dinos! You weren't kidding, Lionel. You weren't kidding when we talked about it earlier. I did not
So
expect this.
So the Seraphon could almost reach into a bag, randomly grab models,
Yeah,
and they would still be gross. Like
yeah.
the
I
amount
literally
of
grabbed a random model.
I know you did.
Yeah.
It's hilarious, right? Because you're like going, okay, well, this is actually still pretty nuts.
It's not bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm not even using the crazy stuff.
No, you're not even remotely using the crazy stuff. It's just random models, and here we go.
Well then, I will take it because this has
Absolutely.
actually been a good lesson on blocking and
Yes.
sacrificing what you need to sacrifice and
Yes.
stuff. However, you might pull it around in the late game. But let's roll to see.
Yep.
The initiative roll for turn number 3. I would love to take the initiative at this point.
Well,
and kinda
you would
solidify
score.
it.
The big deal would be you'd score another 7 points.
Right.
And I really would love to not to do that.
Twice crush that thing. Crushed. Bye bye. That's
Boom.
right. That's what he's there. Crushed. All
right.
Stop. Okay.
Ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. And a 2.
Only a 1.
I will take it, Lionel.
Yeah, I don't even know if I
Dinosaurs.
could even come back from that many points
Yeah,
deficit.
it'd be another 7 right here.
You'd have to complete your battle tactic. I don't know what you're going to
Yes,
do.
I don't know. We'll see what my
Yeah.
battle tactic will
Yep,
be.
go ahead.
We'll be back, and then
Yep.
we'll see how this looks at the end of the turn. Well, end of the hero phase. I put a Mystic Shield here. This guy, you've dispelled my reroll once to hit, but this can do mortals in addition to damage.
Yep.
I did give this Stegodon +1 to hit, but I failed the other roll. He did run up. He's just going to just jump in and do some damage. Then my Lightning Strike hit that and kill the
Don't call it a lightning
beast.
strike. Stupid rules off of a piece of...
This cool $80 piece of plastic killed your model. that's like $300 because they're all Forge World.
That's
And they
not
don't make
$300.
They don't make them anymore though.
Yeah, they do. They're still,
Oh, do they still? Oh,
I think
okay.
they're still on the site.
It's like nothing there. He's just gonna run away and hope that you don't roll
Whoa, how far does he move?
8,000 inches.
Okay, well, that's good. Yeah,
right.
that's roughly
8
8,000.
inches or so. It's fine. He's just gonna run away. And over here, that's it. He moved up a little bit. Okay, let's do some shooting phase.
Let's do it.
Shooting. A clutch all-out defense made that one toad soak up 3 of my dinosaurs.
Well, the entire round of shooting.
That's
Not
right.
just your dinosaurs.
It was everything. It was like the little thing.
Like everything from
everything
everywhere.
else was trying to get in there. Yeah, that's kind of how that went. Okay, let's do some charges. Yay! We're going to go ahead and charge this Stegosaur. Go, Steggy! So we're in the middle of the fight phase. I failed to kill that toad, but I have engaged. We're engaged here with this toad, here over here with that toad, and over here with this toad. And Lionel, of course, is like, I'm going to use my maneuvering and all that good stuff to get as much damage as humanly possible. Going to make sure I'm, doing mortal wounds in addition to damage, a whole bunch of stuff. Let's see what happens at the end of the fight phase. So we totally forgot that in my turn I wouldn't have had heroic actions or like heroic actions, so I couldn't have recovered him. But then I wouldn't have committed him. But whatever.
The reason why you didn't have heroic actions is because of the wheel.
So the cycle of corruption actually procs. But we totally forgot it. We gapped.
Yeah.
So we're sorry about that as well.
D6.
Yep.
3.
My little Stegodon.
2 disease.
Ooh, very nice. That's awesome. Well done.
And a mortal in addition because that's because of his song.
So 2 saves, 3 saves.
3 saves.
Good, because it's minus a +1 save, so we got a 3.
Yeah, all right. And just one mortal.
And I'm within an inch of my terrain. He doesn't care.
He shrugged it?
No.
Oh.
As in he took a wound.
He took a wound.
Yes.
Okay. Second profile. Hits twice. Doesn't do anything.
Okay.
Of course. That's beautiful.
Cool. So I have taken another wound on him. He's taken 2 disease. All the disease procs up.
Yeah, and then everything kind of ticks up.
Okay, everything ticks up.
This goes to 3.
Ticks up.
All right, so this guy at 1
Yep.
dies.
Ah, sad. I was hoping he'd live to try and rally one more time.
This guy. Oh, it lives.
He doesn't take any. Very nice. I'm okay with that. He goes down to 1.
And this guy goes up to 3, I guess?
Yep, he'd go up to 3. Takes 2.
Just 2.
Does he care because my terrain's nearby? Yay, just takes 1. Down to 8.
Boop.
Boop.
And then this guy goes up to 3.
Yep. Ooh,
Takes 2.
Takes 2. Very nice. Down to 1. He's down to 1 as well.
And this guy goes up to 3. Takes 1.
And he's next to the terrain. And he does take 1. So he's down to 8 as well. Okay, so with that, I will get another 7 points. Exciting. On to Demon's turn.
It's not exciting at all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, I had a very close chance of killing 2 more beasts, maybe 3 more. That would have been like brutal.
Oh my
That would have
God.
been crazy. Okay,
Yeah.
let's move on to the turn. End of the hero phase. Lionel's like, I can do stuff, he says. So so he's going to go for gaining momentum, which is an apt name for the turn that you need right now.
Yeah, I definitely need momentum.
-1 to hit, -1 armor on that Steggy. Finest hour on Horticulus. I can't do anything. You got your, and that was it, basically. Okay, so movement phase and then charge phase.
I just got some healing. But
Yep, and we'll do that. It'll be nice. And so the Carnosaur has gone down because he got charged to death. He only had 2 wounds left, and 2 beasts just picked him up. Other than that, I didn't do as much damage. I lost 1 wound on him with charges, and you did do 5 wounds on him with charges. So they're still, okay. And with the redeploy that I did in the movement phase, I was able to get him tucked away in there, which saved him from mortal wounds, which is good. Keeps him around for just a little bit longer, which is
I would
good.
agree.
But that does give you your home objective back, so you're solidifying that. You're trying to take this back, which will... do you get the extra point if I have a Galician contesting as well, or is that why? Do you get the extra point if I have a Galician contesting as well?
It's based on control. So if I control it, I score a bonus point.
Cool. So that'll give you some extra points, which are good, plus your battle tactic, and you'll keep you in the game, which is great.
Yes.
So with that, and the Nurgle is charged over here. Let's do some combats, and we'll see how this goes at the end of the combat phase.
Yep.
End of the combat phase. As you can see, my Basilodon did die. The Stegodon is alive.
Yeah.
However, we do have 3 disease goes up to 4 disease here. So we're going to do that resets back down to 1. 1 more of them dies. Excellent. Then we have 4 disease on this Stegodon. Resets down to 1 as well.
Ooh, takes 3.
Ooh, 3 on the Steg. Thank you to my super inspiring, amazing piece of terrain. He does take 3. Down to 3. That's a cool. Lots of mechanics in this list, and 1 on him.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. 4 up on him.
Nope.
He's okay. So with that, we have that's the end of the turn. You do get your game momentum.
So I get 1, 2 more,
1, 2.
so 3.
Yep.
And then 2 more. It's just 5.
5 points.
Just 5.
Just 5 points.
5, 6.
6 points. Hold 1, hold 2, hold more, 3, plus that one, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, so 6 points there.
Yeah.
And with that, it's the end of battle round number 5.
Yeah.
4, no, 3.
3.
That was 3.
3.
Wow,
Not just 3.
what a bloodbath this
It ain't
is.
over yet.
It ain't over yet.
If I can get this one.
Yes, let's see what happens. Lionel is excited.
Let's see it.
Let's see. Come on, Thunder Lizards. I will keep it. Yes. Go, Gadget Thunder Lizards. Yay. Well, they're not Thunder Lizards. They're Coattle's Claw. Clackety, clackety, clack.
Man.
Let's dive into this.
Man.
I know, it's pretty intense. Well, that's good for me because I can kind of keep on getting points, which is good. So I'm going to go ahead and do Desecrate their lands. I just need to basically hold one of his trees. If I kill it, it still stays there, or
No.
Okay, so I can't kill it.
You don't want to kill it. Not this turn.
Not this turn. And
Not this
the next one. Okay.
Yeah.
He's gonna go. He's all juiced up with stuff. He's gonna go try kill some Nurglings. They got out. I'm just gonna try clog up the works here. I guess force you to bring stuff in this way. They fell back again.
They just don't want to tango.
And then moving phase is Staggerty is just gonna move up, stay within 3 inches of the tree.
Yeah, you got it.
And essentially, I have bolts and stuff to shoot you. So it's gonna be exciting. So I'm going to go ahead and do... Oh, and then the lightning fell down and did a mortal wound here. Excellent. Good job. He goes up by 1. There's nowhere where he can go that's not surrounded by evil monsters.
What are you talking about?
He's going to shoot into the one that has taken 4 wounds.
No. Wait, he'll go all defense.
Yep. 3's to hit. 3's to wounds. Just 1.
Neg 1?
Just neg 1, yeah.
Nah,
Cool.
takes
3 damage.
3 damage.
Nice.
Makes 1.
Awesome. He's taking 2 more.
Yeah.
Okay, and then we're going to go ahead with the other bolt thrower into the same target. Both. And 3s. Just 1. Again.
Yay.
Oh, that actually worked out. And I've got
Yay.
little blow spitter things. Blow spitters. Ooh, hits on 5s. 4s to win, though. 2 saves. Ooh, that could kill him. Go.
Saving on force.
Go, little guys, go.
Saves.
Just 1. Yep. Feel no pain.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yep. Or
I'm an idiot.
ward save, sorry.
Oh, look at that. Don't even fruit. No, don't even take it.
Okay.
Don't even take it.
So what are we going to do here? I'm going to... that's not really going to do anything for me to get them closer. I don't think that makes any difference. So I'm just going to fight. He's just going to fight the...
Don't do it.
Oh, no, I have a... Yeah, he's going to stomp you first.
No.
Yep. Nope.
Thanks, man.
It's
I
not
appreciate you.
3+, right?
Yeah.
Okay, and then he's going to fight you. Let's see what he has. He's very, very wounded, which does make him sad.
I will all defensive.
Of course.
Because why not?
Of course you would.
Got so much CP.
So I've got my massive horns, 2 attacks, 3s.
Oh my gosh.
Sure.
Oh my gosh.
Then we're going to go ahead and do the grinding jaws on 3s.
Oh my gosh.
Excellent. And then we're going to go ahead and do the crushing stomps on 3s as well. Okay, I got 1 hit. Did I wound? I at least wounded.
At
Red
neg?
1.
Red 1. So
Yep.
saving on 5s.
Yay, 2 damage. Kill him. At least.
5s.
Please. For everything that...
Yes!
Oh, so sad. Well, fine. Okay, fair enough. That's
Oh,
how that
bam!
works.
I hate
Oh,
Seraphon.
and then he's charging into here.
I hate Seraphon. Yeah,
But-
man. Yeah, do your thing.
Oh, no, he can't on a snake eyes. Okay, he has to reroll that.
You made it. You have to burn a CP to do this?
Well, I have to.
Oh my god. So you have no CP now?
I have 0 CP now.
All right.
Okay, your attack's back with someone.
I will attack. Yeah.
Yeah, makes sense. Okay, so the Nurgling's gonna fight. Try and put poop on me.
2 poops.
2 poops. Uh-oh.
Spaghetti-o.
Poop-mageddon over here.
Oh, 2 wounds.
Very nice. 3 ups. He's okay. Awesome. And he's
on
taking 2 poops. He's going to... Okay, he gets to swing now. Let's go. Go gadget. Double mortal woundy. Crazy shenanigans. 6 attacks. Hits on 3s +1. 2s. 6s explode into extra hits. Nice. Okay. And then 3s to wound as well. 6s are mortals in addition. So that'd be rend 1 on all of these. 4 rend 1s with a mortal.
And is it 1 damage each?
Yeah, just 1 damage.
Okay.
He doesn't have like... It's just like he has
5s.
like exploding.
1. Wow.
Takes
2.
He's going to bite. Bite, bite. Hits twice. Bite, bite. Does not wound. Okay, so he just heals himself.
Yep.
Good old Nurgling.
Oh my gosh.
They're so good for that. It's great.
So I guess I got this.
Yeah, I was really hoping to kill at least 1 more toad. I've killed so many, and there's still so many more.
I'll pile here.
Yep.
I don't think this guy can... You only have 3 wounds left?
On a 1, you take D3 mortals. Nope.
On a pilot?
Yeah. Pile in, move, charge.
Oh, really?
Full back. Yeah.
Jesus.
Because it's damned. Ooh.
Okay.
Ooh.
D6. 3. 3 hits.
Nice.
Looking for 6s.
Yeah, doing
None.
mortals.
Just
Nothing.
1.
Good.
Fuck.
Okay.
That-
Nothing there.
All right.
Okay. Well, you can keep on going.
Yeah, I guess
nothing
so,
left.
right? I'll just pile this
On a
way.
1, you take D3 mortals.
I have to... yeah. Yeah. And 1 wounding hit. Full armor
Nope.
save.
No, he takes it. He does take it. He has 2 wounds remaining.
And a disease. So
Oh, yeah, and
these
3.
hits.
So he's up to 3
because of
disease
him.
points there, yeah.
And, ooh, that's a mortal.
Yeah, a mortal, 6 up, nope.
And then 2
saves.
wounding and neg 1.
You will get him.
Okay.
He just goes down. But
Boom.
sad stegodon noises. Okay. But with that, I do just get a hold 1, and I get 3 more points for my total, and it is on to your turn 4.
Sounds good.
Okay, so we're doing some thinking. They're going to just charge in, so we did that already. Essentially, you took desecrate their lands. You're trying to take a piece of terrain.
Yeah.
Right? They count as 10 moles from objective as long as it's not contested by another Galician veteran. He's too far away while he's in there to contest it. You can't do it over here unless you kill him, essentially. So you're really looking at 2 options. Other than that, you're just trying to score some points. So this is like the nitty-gritty when it comes down to it. You have enough to summon another beast as well. So, so many I've killed. So many. So many of them. Okay,
Stupid
let's go into the
Seraphon.
movement and charging. Okay.
Yep.
So recap, 2 toads charged in, hit both, killed my priest. Sad.
Not really.
You're like, good riddance.
Get out of here.
Didn't get charged by them. He did auto run. And then the Saurus did get charged by a really good run roll from that beast. And 3 of them died. Okay, so he's Mystic Shielded, by the way. Who would you like to attack with first?
What is this?
I have no idea.
Fair enough. I'll just swing here.
Go over there.
I think that's the most
Start of the
logical.
fight phase, he will be doing his command ability to give him play itself +1 to wound into that.
That's terrible.
Yep. Little dudes.
3 disease.
Yep. So
That's
he
all
goes
that
up-
really matters
he
because
goes
they
up
don't
to-
do much of anything else.
He goes up to 5. That's a lot of disease. 5's to wound.
And 2 wounds,
2,
actually.
3 ups. And
Attaboy.
6 up ward. Nope.
Takes
1. He's down to 4 remain.
Take that.
Dun, dun, dun. Okay. I'm going to attack with the skinks. They're going to hit the guy that has
Super
2
injured?
left.
Yeah. Ish.
End of the turn. My Saurus, you have to roll to see how many wounds he takes.
All right. Oh,
But so far, he got 5 more points. Definitely very close here.
So he's on
6.
5 disease,
Yeah,
so it goes
so
to
he
6.
6, and that'll reset down to 5.
He takes
He
2 mortals.
2 more, and of course, my cool little piece of terrain. He takes 6s. No, he takes 2. He is down to 2 wounds remaining. And I have 2 models left on the table. Let's see if I can hold the initiative. And potentially get
no,
one
not
more
like
turn of
this.
Scoring. Let's go, lizards!
Not this time. Not this time.
Okay, so
I summoned a toad at the end when we
yeah,
were
sure,
rushing through.
which will be over there.
Yeah.
Okay, so at the end of the turn, you get your 7 points, and you will be able to kill that.
I believe so.
Yeah, you'll be able to kill that. You get your 7. So you'll get your battle tactics. You get 10 points on top of what you have right now, which is So it's 7 plus your 3 for battle tactic.
Yeah, then I do
that's
your
the max.
grand strategy. Yeah.
So you'd get a 20. So you've got how many so far?
So
You're at
score,
12. You're at 20 plus 10. That's 30. So my
7.
24. And that is a 6-point victory for the Nurgle. That was a fan game.
Oh,
Thank
dude.
you, Lionel. That was really good.
That was crazy.
Awesome. I loved
crazy.
it. That was great. It was that one turn where I didn't kill like the 3 toads. That was the big mistake. Like the not shooting that. Because I kill that toad and then I can focus and I kill one more toad. I forgot to shoot him. I forgot to shoot the javelin. Anyway, they had little guns they could have shot as well. So that's another toad that died. So
Maybe,
that's 2 more toads that you don't have
maybe.
right here. So that's that would have been massive because at the end of the day, it was the mortals that did most of the damage against my army. Other than that, yeah, let's do a little post game. Of course, Lionel, thank you so much for having me once again in X Planet Games, which is great. Or 10th Planet, down in Mississauga, Ontario, Canada. Link, of course, down below. You can order stuff online and whatnot. So check them out because they're a friendly local game store and they're awesome.
I really appreciate it. I am a little under the weather. Not quite the same energy level.
That's why it's
but really super happy.
It was great. Great fun
that we got to play. I mean,
it's been a while that we had
Seraphon are still, even when playing with a completely subpar army, and I mean this, obviously, anyone who plays the game looks at Ridvin's army and goes, what is this?
What are you doing?
Even with a subpar army, I had to like scrape and try to claw to get a chance of beating.
I had fun because I was playing with dinosaurs.
You know
and
what?
I almost beat you with a list that was like
terrible. Terrible.
Hey, I tried very hard and it was great actually.
Oh, it was a great game.
I really enjoyed that
great game.
Thanks all for tuning in. A huge shout out to everybody who supports me on Patreon. Check the link down below if you want to help out the channel because that's the best way to do so. Other than that, you're all amazing. Lionel, thanks for having me.
Here, we'll do that.
Little heart. Oh, it's the wrong way around.
Oh, how about if we do it this way?
There you go.
Oh, yeah. See you guys.
Have a good one. Bye. The Lizardkin.